Hopefully we're back and we're ready to go now. Alright. Hopefully we're back and we're ready to go now. Also, I'm going to shut that off in a minute. I just want to make sure everything's good. Alright. Hopefully we're back and we're ready to go now. Also, I'm going to shut that off in a minute. I just want to make sure everything's good. Alright. You can actually hear the feedback. Alright. So, this is what's up. So over the last, say about week now, grinding for liquid opinions. Of course, everybody needs the liquid opinions, everyone needs the perkaholics, everyone needs Phoenix ups, all that good stuff. I decided to save up everything within the week. And there wasn't obviously double liquid dominion weekend or anything like that. This is just a non-stop grinding. I got 101. So we're going to check it out now. We're going to see what we get, what we're going to do. We're doing single slots now. So this is going to be a little bit, but we got single slots going. So might as well get into it right now. Let's do this. Alright. There we go. What's the first one? Alright. So we're already kind of on a good run right now. Yeah, liquidation. So I'm cool with that. Feeling lucky. That's not exactly what you want, but good luck with it, right? Alright. Enhancement, and as long as I don't get bullshit, you know, as long as I'm not grabbing, you know, licensed contractors, for the example, you know, I'm not getting unbearable things like that. Crossface is alright. I'd rather take that on the house, but it is what it is. Perkaholic, there we go. Everybody loves Perkaholic. Nothing really that I need off of that. Fatal Contraption. Now during this, the only gumballs I was using was actually really the only one I was doing is Alchem, which helps you very much so, especially if you need that max ammo, especially in Horizon. Fear and headlights is actually very useful for me. Boss fights included, definitely a huge thing. We'll keep it going. Double on respin cycle. You know, respin cycle is whatever. I think it's better off as a kind of like a new sort of gobble gum, but you know, we'll take it. We'll go with it. Whatever. So next. Pop Shocks, Fatal Contraption, whatever. So we got 88 right now, so we've done about 13 right now, exactly. So we got, alright, that's awesome. That's definitely something you need. It's liquidation. Demolition, liquidation. Weekly winners. It is what it is. You know, one thing I haven't gotten yet is aftertaste. Still waiting on aftertaste. Still waiting on the house. There's a Phoenix up over there. Unbearable. That's not too good. We're gonna really start running this now. We're gonna be here forever. That does nothing for me. It's about 3 spin cycles already. Oh, so. I've been grinding with a lot of people, and it's actually been pretty fun. People ask me, why I have so many liquid diviniums. The reason being is for something like this, and I want to try to, do this at least like once a week to have somewhere near 100. Of course, we're all sitting here waiting for the new gobble gum. I mean, the new DLC to see what kind of gobble gums we have. I went through all the gobble gums. Half of them were kind of good, half of them were bad. You get ones like Fear and Headlights that are really good. You get ones like Unbearable that really don't do much for you. Kind of sucks. It is what it is. Cashback is a huge one. Great to see I got cashback. Haven't had that in a very long time. It's always fun when you get into a game and everyone's trying to put on what they want. Like, throw on cashback, throw on Phoenix up, and you're sitting there like, I don't got any of that. No. So we're about 5 minutes in right now. 10 minutes into the stream. We got 77 left. Double points for that. It is what it is. It's not a lot, but we'll take it as it comes. What else we got going there? Alright, we got Fear and Headlights and Phoenix. Everyone loves those. I'll definitely take those. That's awesome. Definitely. Alright, let's get back into it again. Unbearable. I don't really see much of the point with that. Maybe I don't use it correctly or use it the right way, but I mean, it gets to the point where that's more of a noob. Another Phoenix up, that's awesome. More of a noob, more of a like a rookie gobble gum. For me personally, like, I got a lot of higher ranked guns, so I really don't need that. But again, though, we're gonna continue doing what we're doing. We got 72 left. Aftertaste, awesome. We got our aftertaste in finally. That's what we've been waiting on. So we got a good aftertaste there. And aftertaste helps out a lot during the fights. Undead Man Walking, very, very helpful as well when you're trying to, get things together. What else we got going here? We've used about 30 liquid diviniums already. Burnt Out twice. That really doesn't do much for me. I don't really use Burnt Out really at all. But we're gonna keep it going. So we've done about 31, 32. There's another aftertaste. That whole line was great. A Phoenix up and a cashback. Kind of wish you used 3 on that one. Excuse me. We got about 69. So here we go. Phoenix up and a liquid divinium. You can't really go better than that. That's awesome. That's something I'll take every single day. I'll definitely take the Phoenix up over the Perkaholic. And the reason being is because I help out more of my team. I mean, if you're going solo, obviously the Phoenix doesn't do anything for you. But definitely the Perkaholic definitely helps out. Wall power for more of the challenges than anything else. There's people out there going out for those challenges, going out for calling cards. It's pretty cool. 66 left. Power up. Head Drama is another one of those DLC gobble gums that really didn't do it. And people ask me why don't I just wait until DLC comes out? Frankly, I don't know what the gobble gums are gonna be. I'm not too sure. I mean, I could get what I've just gotten to, an Unbearable, and it's, Head Drama. It really doesn't really do much for me, especially with the style that I play. Another Phoenix up. We're getting a lot of Phoenix ups right now, and that's very, very positive. Still haven't got it on the house, which isn't too reassuring. Would love it on the house. I've actually only seen it once going through here, which kind of makes me think Trey are kind of held off on throwing some of these in here, especially that the Phoenix Up is being thrown around. Aftertaste, that's another great one. Aftertaste is good for what type of boss fight you're using it for, you know. You go in there if, you know, that. It's good. Fear and Headlights is another one, boss fight, especially on Horizon Rock. And Killing the Shadow Man definitely helps out. What else we got here? Enhancement really doesn't do much for me. I'd rather take the liquidation. So we got 60 left. We've hit let's say about, I don't know, let's say we probably hit 41 now. So you know what, let's just keep on hitting it from there. Head drama at ×2, so we got head drama twice. That doesn't do absolutely anything for me. I'd rather have that be something of a ultra mega rare, of course, but what are we gonna do about it? I'm feeling lucky, which is not too bad. I actually don't mind feeling lucky. Especially you get two shots at something with that, so I kind of like that a lot. Continuously another enhancement, which I'm not a big fan of. Pop shocks. Pop shocks can work. It kind of depends on how you use them. Mogwars are definitely something that we could use for that. I'm not, like I said, not a huge fan of it. Burnt Out, not a huge fan of it. Again, we're still looking for it on the house. So we're gonna license contractor. Not real big on licensed contractor. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it in. And we're almost at the halfway point now. What we're doing. ×2 isn't bad, especially if you're starting, grab a gum real quick and boom, go for it. ×2 is definitely something that can help out in earlier rounds, or if somebody needs money to be able to kind of get it. Hey, and there we go. We got it on the house. Fabulous. We got one on the house. That's one more than I had before, so that's great. So we did 50 already. We got a Perkaholic and a Phoenix. Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. That's what we were looking for. We got both of those just like that. That's why I do the singles. Aftertaste. We have just hit 4 big time gobblegums in a row with on the house Perkaholic, Phoenix Up, and we just hit aftertaste. Excuse me, aftertaste. That's awesome. That's awesome. Crawl space kind of took it down a little bit there, but we're still vibing good. We're vibing good right now. This is a little bit better than what I thought. I would definitely like to take another on the house, but what are we going to do about it? There we go. There's another on the house. You got paired with an unbearable, but hey, we could take that. I don't mind that at all. So we're just over halfway done now. Nuclear Winter, they all can't be Perkaholics and Phoenix Ups, so we're gonna still continuously get this in. Respin cycle, we have a bunch of those right now, a lot of respin cycles. What else can we do here? We have Burnt Out, which is Burnt Out. A lot of repeats, a lot of the same. We're gonna do it again. Respin cycle again. Seems like we had a good 4, streak there, and starting to come down on it now. Respin cycle again. I believe that's 3 respin cycles in a row. Here we go. 4 respin cycles in a row. I'm not really too sure about that. I'm gonna really question Treyarch right now if I get another one. Here's the moment of truth. I better not get a respin cycle. I'll be pretty pissed about that. What we're gonna find out right now. Pop shocks. Wish the on the house was there, but you know what? Sometimes you just can't get what you want. Alright, so we are 60 in right now. 60 gobblegums. And so far so good, so to speak. Got some perkaholics, got some phoenix ups, got a few aftertastes, things that we definitely could use. And here we go. We're gonna continue. This is awesome. That is perfect. That's what we're looking for. An aftertaste and an extra liquid divinium. So that's great. I love it. That's perfect. Licensed contractor. I mean, it's great to get 600 points quick. You know, get 200 points contractor. You hit it 3 times, you get 3 spots or gobblegums with it. Fatal contraption. It's a lot better than what people go for. Definitely. A lot of people didn't like that. I actually use it to my advantage at times, especially if I'm low on ammo or I get into kind of a tough situation and I have it. It definitely helps out more. I believe that came out in the first DLC. So that's always positive. Another respin cycle. Not exactly a fan of the respin cycles anymore. One thing that I think Treyarch should really consider is 2 things. The first thing is changing colors of gobblegums. You know, it seems like we only have purple, yellow, you know, a blue one here, there, you know, whatever other colors that they have. But it seems like it's only about 5 colors or so. And I'm somebody that just looks real quick and grabs. Unquenchable is awesome. Back to what I was saying. Somebody that really just looks at the color and grabs. So there's times when I'll be grabbing. I'll try to grab an alchem and I'll end up getting, you know, a licensed contractor, something I don't want. We got going here ×2 on feeling lucky. Okay. And the other thing is, I think they should really put a value on these gobblegums. You know, things like Phoenix Up and Perkaholics are the highest values. And you have, you know, low values like, I don't know, let me see here, respin cycle, where it's not a high value. Double unquenchables, that's great. And be able to kind of sell those back and be able to get liquid diviniums, almost kind of like if you get, you know, in the black market, if you get something along the lines of like double, perkaholic right there, fear and headlights, nice stuff, and just be able to kind of sell it back. I think Treyarch really should, you know, think about and consider it. This is the first time they've ever done the gobblegums, and not only does it, you know, help you, makes the, you know, game, you know, better and faster, but you go for higher rounds, and it just seems like it's very cool to have that strategy where you have those gobblegums and see what you want, what you need, what you should, you know, roll with. Alchem is a must for me now. I wasn't somebody that was understood Alchem. Now I'm a huge Alchem person. I put it on everything that I play, just in case. So, you know, we're gonna go with that. But, so we're 70 in now. We've done 70 gobblegums, and we're gonna kind of see what else we got here. Now again though, ooh, now that's big right there. That's huge. That's cashback, and that's double cashback, which is even better with that power boost and the rewards. Double. And I want to make this clear that these were not bought. These were not paid for. These were all grinded within a week, which is great. Unquenchable, awesome. These were all done by me, level 45, you know, level 50s, level 55s, all different types of levels that we, you know, got to and went to do these. And, you know, I think, you know, the people that helped me, you know, get there with that, you know, players that I met and just players just that are on the PSN. So I'm thankful for that, but yeah. So these are all grinded. These are not bought. I have not paid any money whatsoever for any of these. Not like I would have the money anyways to be able to do that. But no, this is just the way that we roll. So we are almost about 20 minutes now into this, and we have about a quarter left. Fatal contraptions, like I said, I am a fan of. So we're really kind of getting into this right now. Kind of getting towards the home stretch. I could really stop the unbearables if possible, please. That's really starting to get a little aggravating. See those come in, you know. It's just like a waste of liquid diviniums. On the house, that's what we're looking for. That's what we got. I believe that's my third on the house, which is great to have. I'm somebody that does on the house towards the end of the boss fights going in, because people tend to go down and lose them, especially if you have a 4-player lobby. So yeah, going in there with 5 perks definitely helps out. So we have hit 80 now. It's burnt out. So we're rolling with burnt out right now, apparently. So it's pretty much just burnt out respin cycle type of day. Fatal contraption, like I said, I could live with. A lot of people, they're kind of iffy about that, but I've explained, I'm definitely down for that. So we got 19 left. And I kind of see a cashback, fabulous. Cashbacks are clutch in you know, times and situations where you have no ammo and your alchem is either out or you're gonna have to spend, you know, upwards of over 100,000 depending on your levels. Killing time, that is a huge one that hasn't come up. That's actually the first time that I've seen killing time. Killing time is just clutch. It's a lot like Fear and Headlights, only you don't have to worry about having to look to do it. Killing time, it only lasts 20 seconds, and here we go, it's a Phoenix up. That's great. A lot of people that are going to be playing with me are going to be loving this Phoenix ups. They're going to ask, you know, you got a Phoenix up going on? I'm just not even going to say anything. No Phoenix up. Everyone's going to be like, save me. Like, no, save yourself. We got 14 left, so we're really getting down to the final 13 right now, which is pretty cool. Excuse me, 14. Wow, we have a lot of fatal contraptions. So I'm looking for a killing time and anything that isn't unbearable or respin cycle. We're gonna kind of go through that list and kind of see, you know, what we got. A lot of my gumballs were kind of gone already. Head drama, not a fan of whatsoever. And we'll kind of see exactly what I got. I only had maybe 2 Phoenix ups. I only had maybe 2 perkaholics left. So we're gonna kind of see what we got out of it, out of 101. So you guys kind of understand, you know, what you guys are getting, because I know a lot of people, they kind of go for, you know, 5, and they kind of go for like their 4 or 3 liquid diviniums, whatever they get in their, you know, in their match or whatever. So we're gonna find out exactly, kind of what the surrounding is, what they give you. Wow, fatal contraption is a huge thing right now for me. That I don't understand that. The power boost, you get double power boost, and that's all you get is just 1. I really don't understand that. Burnt out again. We have 7 left. Now this was a week full of grinding, so this is really getting down for me right here. Cashbacks, that's great. Let's finish out strong. We had a strong, you know, 4 streak. Let's finish it out with the last 4. So here we go. That's a great one right there. I love the liquidations. And again, though, people, I say this, and people need to know this, use all three of them at the same time. You get an extra 1 or 2. You know, you have a chance if you keep on grabbing. There's a Perkaholic, very nice. You get a chance to hit somewhere up around like 20, 21 times, which is great, you know what I mean? If you just keep on grabbing and putting in, grabbing and putting in, you don't have any zombies next to you. You got somebody that's already grabbing a zombie, or you got a crawler that's just taking his time. Works out well. So we got two left. Fatal Contraption. So we have gone through. We're going through 100 right now. 100 liquidations have been used right now. Fatal Contraption. So we are down to our last one. This is 101 liquidation. And here we go. Last one. What are we looking for here? What should we grab? Let's hope for you know what? I'm hoping for a killing time. Hoping for a killing time and not looking for an unbearable. That's the way it's gonna work. Well, here we go. And Phoenix up. That's perfect. Last one. Hit it with the Phoenix up. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to kind of take a quick look at what we got. Just going to kind of go back right now. Here we go. So we're going to check out our gumballs here. Should we just go through the customization here. So it says 24. So we got 6 of the aftertaste, which is great. So out of 101, we got 6. That's not too bad. Crawl space, I had a few of. So we're just gonna kind of look at the big perks here. Liquidation Moon, we got 3 of, and that's only a mega, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Phoenix up, like I said, I had 2 of those already, so we got 7 out of those. We got 9 now, so we got 7 out of those, which is great. Let's see here. Unbearable. I mean, I already had a few already, so for me to have 13 already is kind of a little ridiculous right now. Like I said, we're going to kind of go through the major ones. Unquenchable, I didn't have any unquenchables, or I might have had 2 unquenchables, excuse me. So to have unquenchables back and have a good amount is great to be able to get that extra slot. And remember, you could use that slot if you have 5 and then somebody has it on the house to use the 6. Just make sure they hold off on that. On the house, 3. Love on the house, like I said, it helps out a lot, especially having Quenchable. You're walking in there with 6. I mean, you go up there up to 9. Or how many, you know, it holds in the map. Fear and Headlights, which I believe I only had 1 or 2, and to have 8, which is good, so we got about 6 or 7 of those. Cashback, 5 of those. That is huge. That is big. That's a good run right there. Undead Man Walking. I believe I got maybe 1 of those. Not too sure. Wall Power, which is also very good. I don't mind the wall power, especially if you're just trying to hurry up and grab a gun. You can't get anything from, you know, from the box or anything like that. Head Drama, not a big fan of. Not really sure why it's a ultra rare mega, especially if you have, you know, a good gun and you have a pack punch gun that does nothing really for you. I mean, yeah, it gets you in the head, but I mean, like, sometimes you need to really put some headshots in. This big right here, Perkaholic. I had 1, maybe 2 of them, so to get 3 or 4 is it's awesome. Very disappointed Killing Time. I really wish I had Killing Time. Got something out of Killing Time. And then finally, Secret Chopper, which I only have 1. I've never used Secret Chopper. I've only seen it used. I don't feel like using my last one. So that was 101 liquid diviniums used. It took us roughly about 25-26 minutes to get done. And that was just single slot, so it's not too bad. Runs pretty quickly. But I'm going to try to get this done every week and kind of see exactly what we have and what we get. I'm not somebody that uses a lot of gobblegums. Like I said, Alchem is definitely Definitely my favorite to use, especially for high rounds. But we're gonna get it in from there, and that's it. So keep playing, keep grinding, and if you know what you're doing, if you want to get down, hit me up, KylonDaKushMan, PSN. Peace out.